Hello guys and welcome to my FIFA Ultimate Team 14 Badass 450k hybrid squad. Now, before I start or make any comments on the players, I want to make myself clear, and this goes especially out to EA. EA, this year, you've been good, and you've been shit. By shit, I'm talking about the overall rating. Why on earth would you give David Luiz, for example, 82 rating when all his stats are like way above average? And because they're way above average, you rate him, you give him an average overall rating. But if he had like a few stats that said 90 something, then you'd probably rate him higher, when everything else could be bullshit. Let's go on to Neymar, for example. Okay, he's 84. I don't get it. Because he's got a sick shot, 80, and he's got sick pace, 90, 92 dribbling, but because he lacks a lot in heading, I don't know, passing and tackling, you rate him 84, when that's not really what a striker needs, is it? So EA, please make your rating a bit more realistic and don't just compare it to the stats. Like, compare it on all the other sort of performance as well, EA. David Luiz should be rated 86, Neymar should be rated 89. No wonder he goes for 260k or whatever. Anyway, okay, moving on, guys. Let's start with my keeper, Digger. He is, well, pretty self-explanatory if I was to be honest. I mean, you look at those stats: 86 diving, 88 reflex, 86 kick. Everything else is average. And there, why do they rate him 82? He should go for a lot more than that. He goes for 1.5k. It's quite cheap actually, so you might want to get your hands on him. Okay, let's go to PK. Right, PK. He has got some boss stats. I mean, okay, he's pretty average, well, above average on passing. His heading is really good, and because it's so good, he's scored 4 goals for me, and they're all from heading. Now, he's got 86 defense, which I quite like about him, so he's a bit of a tank in defending. I put powerhouse on him, just because of his defense and passing, because they're the main things that he needs, really. Moving on, we're going to go to Sergio Ramos now. Sergio Ramos. Where do I start with him? He's got 80 pace, and for a centre-back, that is astonishing. 72 dribbling, fantastic. 74 pass, great. 84 defence, and 86 head. He is a really essential centre-back for me, and is really good. Now, no wonder he goes for I got him quite cheap actually. 25k, whatever. Alright. Moving on to Puyo, 83. But you look at his defence, 85, heading, 80. He can get up there and score some goals for you. Everything else is average, but he's got a very good defensive rate and is going for quite cheap. Tony Cruz. Tony Cruz. He goes for about 1.5k. I dig it. Yeah. So I put in marksman because just to give him that extra advantage on shooting, dribbling, and heading. And now he lacks a lot in pace. As you can see, his pace isn't great, but his shot, combining with his pass and dribbling, makes him an absolute tanky boss. Medium, perfect. Weak foot is 5 stars, and it just makes his shot even better, literally. Javi Martinez. Now, this boy here is a bit of a beast, I have to say. 84 defense, 82 head. He can get back. Medium work rate. 72 dribbling, everything else average, 76 pass. 2k. That's good. That's good. And now moving on to my Cam Götze. Now, medium work rates, 82 pace, 80 pass, 90 dribbling. Now this is why he's a boss, and everything else, 72 shot, everything else average. He lacks in defense a lot, but he goes for 42k, and that's how much I got him for. Now, we're going to combine that with our left mid, Royce. Now, they link up because 91 pace, 86 dribbling, 86 shot, 80 pass. And that is why he is 67k. That's pretty self-explanatory. But, shockingly, he has actually got some decent work rates. And, you look at them full star, weak foot and skill moves. It's pretty good. Moving on to my right wing, Robin, which is an absolute nigger ass fucking boss, tanky, machine gunning player. And he is the defender's worst nightmare. He is the sickest of the magicians, of the badasses, of the bossiest right wing. He is the best right wing you can get on this game. He is the best right wing. 92 pace, 92 dribbling, 85 shot, 80 pass. Goes for 288k because of his strength and his work rate. And he's scored quite a lot of goals for me and got a lot of assists. And he does his job perfectly. Perfectly. Now, moving on to Gundogan. He is the bossiest striker ever. I mean, I don't even see a better stat on that. I mean, 74 defense for a striker, 78 shot, 82 pace, 87 dribbling, 84. Oh man, why is he 84 overall rated? He is so much better than that. And look at his skill moves. He has done some pretty decent work for me. Played 20, scored 16 for me, as you can see. 17k. Go out there and get him. He's essential for you, and he is for me. Benzema. Now, before I make any comments on Benzema, I just want to say that my hybrid squad has La Liga, Barclays, and Bundesliga. Now, they're the three best leagues in the whole of football. Okay. Yeah, and Benzema does still make it 100 chemistry, 84 pace, 82 dribbling, 82 shot, 71 pass, 76 head, finisher. They really work well with him for increases shot and heading. He is very good. His stats there, as you can see, and as he has only played, Yes. He's only played 16 games with me and scored 4 goals, and that is decent for him so far. Now, I also have a very good sub that can actually make the chemistry still 100, which is Aubameyang, 95 pace, everything else average, fantastic player, only 2.5k, and look at that pace. I mean, seriously, do I even need to highlight that? That is just the sickest pace ever. So, as I can prove it here, I'm going to swap Aubameyang, Benzema, and the chemistry is still 100. That is why they are two essential strikers. But the rating does go down to 84, so that's why I like to keep Benzema on the starting 11 for 85 rating and 100 chemistry. The manager, as you can see, is J-Lo. He is a pretty good manager. He boosted my chemistry actually to make this a really good hybrid squad. And thank you for watching, guys. Stay tuned, and please leave a comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel to see all the new FIFA news and videos. Peace.